Designing a user-friendly website for your solar company. In Houston, Texas, a big city with lots of people and lots of energy needs, any solar company that wants to do well in the market needs to have a strong online presence. As the digital storefront, an easy-to-use website greets potential customers and helps them learn more about solar energy solutions so they can make smart choices. The basic ideas and best practices for making a website for your Houston solar company that is easy for people to use. Getting to know your audience. Knowing who your website is for is very important before getting into the details of web design. In Houston, there is a wide range of people with different levels of technical knowledge and energy understanding. Because of this, your website should be easy for everyone to use, from longtime environmentalists to homes who are just starting to look into solar. Made navigation easier. An easy-to-use website depends on its navigation being strong. People who come to your site can easily find the information they need. With categories like Contact, About Us, Commercial Solutions, and Residential Solar, a clear and logical navigation menu makes it easy for users to find the information they're looking for. In addition, adding a search function can make it even easier for users to find the information they need. Mobile-friendly design. Houstonians are always on the go and use a wide range of gadgets, from smartphones to desktop computers, to connect to the internet. With a responsive website design, the site automatically adjusts to different screen sizes and pixels, making it easy to view on any device. A person should be able to see and use your site's interface whether they are on their phone on the way to work in the morning or on their laptop at home. Branding and how things look. A lot of people's opinions about your solar company will depend on how nice your website looks. Include high-quality pictures and movies that show off your solar installations in Houston's varied landscapes. Use colors that show who you are as a brand and make people feel trustworthy, reliable, and environmentally aware. Branding that is consistent across all of your website's pages helps people remember who you are and what your business does. Content for learning. People who might buy solar energy need to be taught about its benefits. It's especially important in Houston, where lots of sunlight makes it a good time to use green energy. Write blog posts, frequently asked questions, FAQs, and case studies that answer common questions and address common worries about solar power. By giving useful information and tools, you make your business seem like an expert in the field, which makes potential customers trust you. A clear call to action. There should be a clear and compelling call to action, CTA, on every page of your website that tells people what you want them to do, like schedule a consultation, ask for a price, or learn more about your products. Use persuasive wording and smart placement to get people to interact with your business. You can get the most out of your website as a marketing tool by making it easy for visitors to become leads or buyers. SEO and content that is localized. If you want to get people in the Houston area, you need to make sure that your website is optimized for local search. Use relevant keywords like Houston Solar Installers and Solar Energy Houston in the text of your website to make it more visible in local search results. Make landing pages and content that are specific to the wants and interests of people in Houston as well. By adapting your content to a local audience, you show that you care about the community and make it more likely that you will get approved leads. Accessibility and welcoming everyone. It is not only the law but also the right thing to do to make sure that everyone can use your website, even people with disabilities. To make your website easier for people with disabilities to use, add things like alternative text for pictures, keyboard navigation, and headings that explain what they are about. By making accessibility and inclusion a top priority in your web design, you can reach more people and give everyone a good experience. Customer testimonials are built in. Adding reviews and comments from past customers to your website can make it much more credible and trustworthy. People in Houston value the opinions and experiences of their peers, especially when they have to make big choices like investing in solar energy options. Show examples from happy customers who have used your services and talked about how solar energy has changed their lives with positive words. Real, relatable endorsements are like social proof. They reassure potential customers that your products and services are of high quality and can be trusted. Tools and calculators that you can use. Give people who visit your website engaging tools and calculators that help them figure out how much money they could save, their return on investment, ROI, and the environmental benefits of switching to solar energy. Adding tools like solar savings calculators, energy consumption estimators, and carbon footprint trackers to your website will not only teach people but also get them to interact with it more. By giving people personalized views and data that they can use, you help them make smart decisions and establish your business as a reliable resource as they switch to solar energy. Keeping up with updates and maintenance. The internet is always changing, and so should your website if you want it to stay useful and relevant. Make sure that your website works well and shows the latest developments in web design and technology by scheduling regular maintenance checks and updates. Keep the content fresh and informative by updating it often, and keep an eye on the website's performance metrics to find places where it can be improved. Staying proactive and open to changes shows that you want to give your customers the best experience possible and stay ahead of the competition in Houston's tough solar market. Engaging people by using social media. Adding social media integration tools to your website will make it easier to connect with your audience on a variety of platforms. Displaying social media icons and sharing buttons in a visible place on your website will encourage people to connect with your business on social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share news, promotions, and educational content on social media, and use contests, polls, and interactive campaigns to get people to create their content. By building a strong online community, you can increase brand loyalty and reach more potential customers in and around Houston. Always improving through analytics. Use web analytics tools to learn more about how people use your website, what they like, and how they usually convert. Look at numbers like traffic sources, bounce rates, conversion rates, and user demographics to find out what you're doing well and what you could do better. Try out different design elements, content formats, and calls to action using A/B and multivariate testing methods and see how they affect user engagement and conversion rates. You can make your website work better as a marketing and lead generation tool for your Houston solar company by constantly making changes based on data-driven insights. Come to an end of the topic. In the ever-changing Houston solar industry, a user-friendly website is an effective tool for attracting, engaging, and converting prospective clients. By incorporating streamlined navigation, responsive design, visual appeal, educational content, clear calls to action, localized SEO, and accessibility features, you can create a website that effectively communicates your brand message, builds trust with your audience, and drives business growth. Invest the time and resources necessary to create a website that reflects your solar company's values and offerings, and watch it become a cornerstone of your marketing strategy in Houston and beyond.